Testing. Hey everyone. I am just mucking about in LOTRO today. So I thought I'd stream a little bit. I have a temple raid that I'm organizing a little bit later. So you guys may see some activity around that as well. Other than that, I'm gonna be chilling and hanging out. This is a delving level 7. I don't want to get everything. Run away. Damn it.
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else. Is there something you need? What say you, traveler?
I hate these puddles. Now I only need guardians. There's one. And here's the last one. Now I need to get up there to search the Great Tomb. If stuff will stop shooting at me. Ah, there's the dude. Done. Not too bad. Clearly I haven't optimized these yet, but that'll come with experience.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about. What say you, traveler? Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Let's try delving 9, because I would like to get the stone for the next level. So let's see if I can muddle my way through this. Investigate for signs of the travelers. You see the travelers. They appear hurt. Where did I see them? There's a ring. Not 3 of them at the same time. This is not gonna end well. Really surprised that I survived this. Come on. Oh. Try and kill it quick. Nope. This is not gonna end well. Dang. Okay. Still looking for 2 packs now. There's one. And there's another one. Come on, move already. Defeat. The big dude. Okay. Let me just wait for my morale to get all the way up. Let me actually eat something. Yay, I did it.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about. Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Need the missions. There we go.
Is there something you need?
I want to go to Upanishir. Other way. No. I don't know why I did that.
It is a
Defend the
new
river.
day.
I haven't done this one, so we'll see what it's all about. I'm gonna try and do Delving 10. Destroy poison spreaders and defeat orcs. Days like today, I'm definitely gonna need wound pots because, like, seriously. Ah! Okay. So that's new on tier 10. Not a spider. Oh. Hey, Bingo. Hmm. What was your number? Wasn't that... Hang on one second. Okay. No worries. Bring your berg. Yeah, so bring your berg. How have you been? Oh. Yeah. Sadly, those don't last forever. Okay. I've been doing well. Took a... She's doing good. I am live streaming, by the way, but your voice is not being recorded. So your voice is not being recorded. I am live streaming. Yeah, no, she's doing well. Can't complain. Oh, that's hard. Yeah. Oh no. Oh boy. Do you have backups anywhere? Hmm. You should also be able to at least get those back.
Yoo! It is good to see
It,
you.
hmm.
Hashtag Gur, stranger.
Wow. Ain't we all got something? Yeah. It's okay. It's totally fine. I afterwards I figured out where you'd gone and what had happened, but it's fine. We had enough people. We ran multiple groups. So it's totally fine. Oh, we gotta do one more delving.
Today is a good day.
Hey, cuz. How's it going? Doing well. Yeah, totally. Just depends on who shows up. Who's on time, who shows up. And you know, maybe if there's not enough for a second group, you guys can pug the second group. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can make happen. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I've I had the week off, so I spent the week spring cleaning both in game and in real life. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, tomorrow's 101. We had a lot of people sign up, so even if you know we have some overflow, I'll be live streaming so people can still see and still learn and still benefit from showing up. Bingo, did your Arkenstone kinship move over here as well? Great. Do you have any more raiders in there? Or are you mostly okay? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and keep these strictly to 2 hours. If people want to carry on after that, you know, we can get fills, we do that. But typically after 2 hour time frame, people are free to come and go as they please. Okay. Yeah, it can be tricky. Hey, Lurk, what's up? Not yet. We will go through that as soon as people start showing up. Trying to squeeze in one more delving before we get started. Yeah, that's safe to say. What other tunes do you have? You said you had an RCAP? Okay. Cool. I tell you what, why didn't you bring your red cappy boys? I'm getting my butt whipped. Stay away from me. No. I died. Hey, LJ. LJ, what do you want to play? So you're locked. Hey, you're locked on your RK? Is that what you're saying? All right. Perfect. Bring your RK then. Hey, Talon, what's up? Oh, that sucks. Doing well, thank you. Doing well, thank you, yourself. We may need to pug some spots in the second group. For what? Oh, that's because, yeah, some people had marked themselves as absent. They had signed up, but then something came up. Which is why I like this raid helper better. That way I'm not sitting around waiting for folks wondering why the hell they're not showing up. They just didn't. Yeah. This one's so I find this one just easier to use. Yeah. I still have to customize it because I would like it to be changed just a little bit differently. Where like the main categories is tank, tank, support, heals, and DPS, and then people can sign up with their classes underneath those categories. That way I will immediately know if somebody is like a tank or a support class or, you know, whatever. Yeah. Alright, I just need to kill one more thing in this delving and then I can start figuring out the roster. But yeah, with this system, the way I'm pretty much gonna handle it is that whoever signs up first gets first dibs, as long as the comp works, obviously. And then after that, we'll fill from the overflow. But if we have enough to have two groups, we'll do two groups. It just all depends. There's a little bit of flexibility. Ah! Don't kill me! Alright, I made it safely out of there. Does anybody else, after you get out of delving and open a shear, have a red wall that you run into? It's so annoying.
Hastal Gur, stranger.
Alright, let me take a look at this roster. Just that everybody knows, I am live recording, but your voices aren't being recorded, so y'all are welcome to chat and talk and do whatever you want. Alright, let me see who's here. We've got myself. I have to remember to put myself down on the roster. Iced, are you here? Yes. Iced, what do you want to play? You bringing your warden? DPS, right? Do you have... So what line are you running? Red line then? Yeah, that's tank line. Would you mind swapping to red line, please? No, you don't have to pay for it. It's free. Not at the moment. What I am gonna do is team you up maybe with Cataclysm afterwards, and maybe he can share his DPS line with you. Would you mind doing that, Cat? Yeah. So Cat plays an awesome Warden. He can definitely help point you in the right direction, okay? Yeah. Talon, you're bringing Hunter, yeah? Mhm. Hey, Liv. 8. Alright. Io, you're bringing your LM, right? Should be fine. Alright, Cataclysm. You're gonna come tank for us, please, sir. Liv, blue arcade, please. 11 is whip. What level are you? Oh, yeah, that explains it. So, Ice, this is a level 150 raid. Um, no, it's you can watch the live stream, and if you want, we can totally power level you. No, not in the next 10 minutes. Sorry about that, Ice. Apparently, somewhere communication got crossed. Yeah, so this is a level 150. You're in Runic Knights, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, so Wardens of Autumn, they do low level run stuff as well. You can probably get in with them. But stickers yeah, stick around in Mithril Academy though, because I will be doing like what was Rem was like one level 100, right? 130. Okay. So once you hit 130, you'll be ready for Mithril Academy because I'll be doing the retro raids on, and those will be perfect for you to get involved with once you hit 130. All right. Mm, Plato. Do you tank on your captain? Lurik, how do you feel about tanking on your captain? All right. All right, Lyric, you can tank, and then Plato, why don't you bring your red cap? Oh, perfect. Why don't you bring your champ? And then Jay can bring red cap. Or Jay, you also have a yellow cap build, don't you? So why don't okay, swapping things around. Jay, why don't you go yellow cap? And then Lyric, you go red cap, because I know you're more comfortable with that. $16. Mm, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. 17, 18. Okay, cause You there, cuz? Do you happen to have a healer? No. Okay, that's fine. 1920. Duff. Duff's not here. 21. Okay. Let's see. Not yet. Alright, so lineup right now is Cat on tank, Jay on tank, Liv on heals, question mark on second healer, Io on LM, Bigo on Berg, Lyric on red cap, LJ on red RK, I'm on Hunter. Still got one DPS spot open, Talon on DPS. What did I write? Champ on DPS. So who's bringing their champ again? Plato. No, you're fine. Um, so yeah, I think we're probably only going to be able to get one group growing here. So let me just see real quick, because I guess still got to figure out two more spots. 2, 3. Would have been fine if we didn't have 6 people cancel. I Yeah, I just don't think it's worth trying to plug 6 spots for a second group. Um, Hello. Yeah, you're welcome to go. It's meloescape.com. Or you can go to YouTube/meloescape, or you can just watch the live stream here in Discord. Whatever you would like to do. I Talon there. Talon, can you? Well, hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Whip is not here, right? Nope. Okay. 12. All right. Cause, you there? Please bring your hunter. And then I've got one spot open for a healer, so Duff and Rally. Your pick. Bring Blue Mini, please. Sorry, Duff. If you guys had signed up sooner, I could have taken both of you. I hate splitting couples, but how was the visit? Did you guys have fun? Perfect. Yeah. All right. I will just gonna type here and where can I type? Does that make sense? I'm just gonna type in world chat the roster. So um no no in the Discord world chat. I am not that crazy. Oh, Liv, could you start inviting, please? Thank you. All right. So just type, you know, X Malo or MA or something like that. All right, that's the team. Thank you. Yeah, I would appreciate that as well. What is the easiest way to get there, by the way? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, just type an LFFF XMA or XMLO or whatever, and Lyft will grab you. Hey, Bingo, can you summon some folks, please? Perfect, thank you so much. So I figured out how to get around that today. Um, and the trick is you gotta go into your documents folder, to your Lord of the Rings folder, to your server folder, well, to your character folder, to your server folder. Then you're looking for plugins data. Then select the character and then copy that folder over to the new Glam Drink server folder, and then magically everything appears again. Yeah. I figured that part out today because it was driving me nuts that I couldn't have my timers and things set up. Yeah, you're probably missing Rally. Thank you. There's a quest here, right? There he is.
Lead that mat, friend. Lead that mat, friend. May you find this season bountiful. Lead that mat, friend.
You can get cracked Umbari traceries? What devilry is this? Yeah. Nice. I did, Anise did post for us, though, the complete gobbledygook walkthrough. If you go to War Room and then go to, where it's actually, where did I find it? Under Temple T1 mechanic discussions. Anise posted what refrigerators did. They have made an entire spreadsheet with every single little mechanic for the entire raid. Well, for several raids. But if you're not used to reading data and code, it might be completely overwhelming. I still have it as a task list for me to read through it and turn it into human speak. All right, yay! I got the I was able to get the guide. So next time, I can just get here directly and summons everyone. Guide. Guide to utug-bur. Okay, good. Got that. Yeah, sure. Just toss me a lead and I can take care of it. Thank you so much. J is red cappy. You're yellow. I'm sorry. Yellow. I'm not gonna make you change again. Orangey blue. Yeah, Minnie will keep in the DPS group. I'm gonna swap. Let me just check here real quick. Trying to figure out who's gonna be parsing more. Carl. There we go. Alright, I like that setup. Put myself on as TA. Okay. So do you have to unlock these every single week? The wings, do you guys know? No. Okay. That's what I found as well. Oh, that does make more sense. It's grayed out because. Thank you. Go ahead and eat up, guys, and this will be the ready check to go. We will let Cat be the main tank, Jay will be the off tank, and then we will just wait for their countings and we'll go. So waiting on one. And by the way, I will be calling people's names out based off maybe what their two names are in game because I don't know everybody's alts yet. So, Plato, you ready? All right, then take us in, Cat. I'm trying a little bit more of a traditional team comp this week. Last couple of times we've just kind of been a little bit more random. But I did find that having the red cap and the bird at least makes a big difference. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Are we? You can use them while we're doing trash. You can use them on cooldown. When we get to the actual bosses, if there's no specific thing, you can just ask me and I'll tell you, but sometimes there may be one or two locations that we actually run at that specific point. But for the most part in tier 1, I'd say you could probably get away with just using it off cooldown. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and crash, and come back. We'll just keep carrying on clearing trash. Controls backslash. You're welcome. So actually, if you check world or check the bottom of that, there's a way for you just to copy and paste all of your stuff over from the old server to the new server. You gotta go into documents, then go into the Lord of the Rings folder, then go into the server folder, or no, go into your account folder first, then server folder, then you're looking for plugins data, and in there you'll find your to name. Just copy and paste that over to the new server, and that'll it'll be as if it never happened, never changed. Yeah. So let's talk about this fight real quick. We'll have the boss and his two ads that we'll be fighting. They don't really do anything special skills on tier 1. The only thing is that they will become immune from time to time. So if you're DPS, just make sure that you're following the target assist, please. So that we're burning down the bosses as quickly as we can. Everybody else is just, business as usual. Tank and spank the rest of it. There is a tank swap here, I believe. So, Cat and Jay, do you guys want to talk about that real quick? How's it? How's your connection now, Cause? Okay, good. It's gonna be ready to check to go. All green, go ahead and step on in. Yeah, if you get an eye on you, just run it out of the group. Waiting on one. Alright, on your pull, Cat. So next time, if you can just count us in 3, 2, 1, that would be fantastic. Because some people do have openers that require that. I just usually look to see who doesn't have the blue circle over them. Get out of puddle. Yeah, let's swap to Tamak, please. Bashu. Yeah, it seems to follow the same pattern every time. Full cross, then Bashu, then Tamak. No! Feel free to AoE. They'll still take a little bit of damage, but alright. Swap. If you're lazy and you don't want to swap, you can just click on me and it'll automatically swap you. It's a bad habit, but it's like I said, if you're lazy and you know. Swap. Swapping. Unlock. Thank you for the banner. Yay, we did it. All right. Just just a friendly reminder the way that loot works here. If there's something that you do not want, please consider putting it up for roll before destroying it, because there might be somebody else who could use that trash. Thank you. It's not a must, but it's a friendly gesture. Why did... sorry, I hit the... I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna need an invite back. Ah. You may have to step outside. Thank you. There we go. That was... Sorry. I hit the wrong button. I was wanting to hit ready check and then just magically the mouse drifted to leave now. Maybe. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Watch now, Lift's gonna leave, right? Like, yeah, that's good. Like I say, stay out of stupid. That's perfectly fine. We were, so they get immune, so you have to cycle through them or they won't take damage. So that's why we weren't burning one of them down, we were cycling through them. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Okay, so to be fair, okay, ready check is 2 boxes above leave, so it's very close. Alright, we're all green. We go. Pull the champion. There's 2 of them out again, please. Take your time. There was a similar mechanism to this in Westeros, if you guys recall, where we had to pull stuff out because they were buffing everything else up. I want the Guardian. There we go. Yeah, but there's... I gotta go look at the notes. I haven't scoured through them yet. I have that... Yeah. It's on my to-do list. But like in this pull, I don't think it would make sense to pull the Crypt Guardians out because there were like 5 or 4 of them. Yeah, just AoE them instead. Group them up and AoE them. Makes sense. 2 more seconds. Perfect. Let's see if we can split them. Nice. There's a second champion in there. Okay. Bingo, your mic is hot a little bit. Hey, Bingo. All right, we carry on. There's some champions in there, so if you can grab them. And then just looks like we got a bunch of spirits. Finally found the guardian. My target, please. I wonder why these spirits stay at 1%. If there's like something we need to do to, you know, get into that last little bit. Okay. Welcome back. Everybody's been trained to do all yellow. It's been ingrained in us. Alright, let me talk through this fight real quick. We've got Kanashu and Malakon. So we're gonna kill Kanashu first. It's gonna go down pretty quickly. When it goes down, it's gonna leave a puddle. We want to make sure we pull Malakon into that puddle. That'll start his induction. During his induction time, that's when we want to have Othes go off. And right after Othes rally, we'll do a CTG. Then we will burn Malakon down as much as we possibly can. That's kind of like a very good burn phase. After that, we will have Puddle in the middle of the room, and we'll pretty much just move to the edge and stay in the edge. So environmental wise, during when we're killing Kanashu, we'll have a ring around the room that you can't step in. After Kanashu dies and we only have Manakon left, there will be a puddle from time to time in the middle of the room, and you'll need to get to the edge. So it's best to just kind of stay on the edge, to be frank, so that you can avoid it. Tank will just need to move Monocon from time to time because he also does drop a puddle right underneath him, which makes it really challenging for melees on this fight. So you want, when you move the boss, move him far enough away so that your melees aren't standing in the puddle, if that makes sense. Um, Other than that, it's just pretty much a straight tank and spank. Any questions, comments, feedback? Yeah. So when we call get to edge or get out, that means you gotta move to the wall. Alright, this is gonna be a ready check to go. Make sure everybody you step just inside the room so you don't get locked out. And we're all agreeing, cat on your count. Let's move up to the group, the ranged in the back. There we go. Make sure we get in healing range. Make it heal easy for our healers. Alright, there's the puddle. Burn face, go for Okies, please. Go for CTG. All your big skills. Yep. Jay, just pick up the ads and take it to the boss. We'll just AoE them down. We got one spirit here in the back. Thank you. Okay, we can move to the edge now. Edge, edge, edge. Jay, pick it up. Thank you. Okay, we're good. We gotta move to the center again if you want. Just make sure you stay out of puddles. Good meds, just keep it busy. Taunt my target, please. Thank you for the taunt. Yep, edge, edge, edge. Thanks for that. We got a loose spirit here in the back. And AoE taunt, please. Ads. Yes, we got it. Keep going. All done. Yeah, probably. Alright, that concludes this instance. Go ahead and leave instance, not group like I did. And then or you can just run through the door back here. Then once everybody's out, I'll start up the next wing. They put a buff on the other ads that mean that they won't. It takes slower to burn everything down. You're welcome. Has everyone left the instance? Alright, now we can go in.
As you enter Thurheen, the lair of the children, the smell.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll
Dust
on
and
the earring
copper,
of the
like
necromancer.
blood in your mouth. A dozen wars were born here, along with thousands of soldiers. In the distance, you can hear two utugi arguing amongst themselves, their voices echoing through the musty hall.
Yeah, just go ahead and, yeah, when you load into this one, stand still. Because we don't want to trigger Legolas, please. Yep, go ahead and roll for Earring of the Necromancer. We've got 2 so far. Going once, going twice. Sold to rally. We have been at this an hour, so I will be taking a very quick bio myself. Y'all are welcome to do the same. Be right back. All right. Telling you there. Your mic's making a lot of noise again. Much better, thank you. Alright, this is just gonna be a ready check to see who is at the keyboard. Alright, we are all here. This is gonna be a ready check to go. And we're all green. Alright, let's go. Hey, Legolas. We've come to help. Just done. Alright, we want the demolishers first, right? That's right. Next demolisher. Bingo, are you able to get in? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. So that's probably something we need to interrupt. Alright, let me walk you guys through this boss fight. We're gonna have Kablac first, because Daigak is gonna run away scared. It's gonna be tank and spank with Kablac. Pretty much then that's phase 1. Just stay out of stupid. Phase 2, we're gonna have Legolas is gonna be sacrificed on the altar. Healers need to focus on healing Legolas while we take care of all the ads. There will be elves around the room. They'll be putting down green puddles. Make sure you get into those green puddles for heals. And then once Daygak comes out, Jay, you will be picking him up. And then, yeah, as soon as Legolas is healed back up, the fight is done. Yep, get ads are out. Yeah, make sure you guys aren't standing in puddles, please. Jay, if you can pick up the loose ads, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Nice. Go ahead and CTG, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll work on some ads. Let's work on this captain over here. Montier, please, it's loose. Yep, heal Legolas. Watch for green puddles on the floors. Those are nice puddles to stand in. Boss is in. Boss is in. Tom, guys, nice pickup. Lovely. DPS just continue burning through the ads. Boss doesn't take any damage. It's got a shield around it. Nice.
Stuff indeed. I feel much better. Let's show these orcs how keen our blades are. must thank you. You saved my life. That is no small thing. But there is no time to celebrate, I'm afraid. We must pursue Azagoth, and more danger awaits us both, I'm sure. We will continue on the western path. You should hew to the east. We will meet in the end, I am sure of it.
Alright, looks like Starflower Ring is up for roll. I will roll on that for my tank. Lowest roll wins, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, roll for Starflower Ring. Going once. Going twice. Goes to Rally. Alright, roll for Desert Sage's Robe. I'm only rolling on that for my mini. Going once. Going twice. Goes to Jay. Alright. Off to the next boss. Off to the next boss we go. Remember, I think it's at the end of this room there's a hole to my hallway. I thought this was like the next one. Yeah. Slash. Yeah, everybody just run upstairs. Let's not stay together. On your pull. Ah, sorry, hot. Hot. Trigger happy over here. I thought it was, yeah, being a hunter. That was totally my fault. That too. You can say that's true. Bingo FM, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, yay, that's this room. Alright, who wants to be the shield carrier thingy? Okay. Everybody else. So, what we figured out last time, I believe Cat was tanking by the other gate is really useful. And just straddling the line there in the middle. And then we're just gonna move, right or left. There's two phases to this fight. Phase one is we're gonna have ads spawn. We'll have 2 ads the first time, and then we'll have 4 ads. They're a little bit hard to maneuver, but they do knockbacks. So do not stand with your back to this river that's running through the room on both sides. Also, do not stand in these petals that drop down from the water splashes. Those will also do damage to you once the fight starts. The river will kill you instantly, so don't fall in. That's why you gotta be positionally aware to make sure that you've got your back away from the puddles. And then phase two, we'll actually get to fight the boss. There will be a lot going on during the fight. The best advice that I can give to first timers here is just stay out of stupid, stay out of puddles, and make sure that you stay alive. That if that means you gotta stay with the healers at all times, that's totally fine as well. This is a little bit trickier for melee classes because of the puddle management. This fight is a lot easier on ranged classes. Now, if you come stand where I'm standing, you'll see that there will be pretty much a line down the center of this room. Okay, when I call right, we're gonna move right. When I call left, we're gonna move left. And that's when we're going to stay out of the big puddles. There will be smaller puddles as well. On tier 1, they don't do that much damage, so you can just move out of them. There is one puddle, though, that's a good puddle that'll actually remove your slow speed debuff. So that's why I'm not too concerned about the little puddles at this point. Other than that, it's just the tank and spank. We will have ads that will come in at 75 and 25%, I want to say. Oh, that's right. Only if you missed the Whisper of Blood thing. Talon, do you need us to call blood for you, or are you gonna be okay? Okay. So Jay, what happens is since you're the off tank, you'll be also hanging out back here picking up any ads that come in. Most of the ads that spawn if Talon misses Whisper of Blood is going to spawn right here where we're standing. And you'll need to pick them up and drag them over to the tank. Okay. Alright. Anything else I'm missing? Yeah. That's right. Yes, so we'll need so in terms of using Othes, we're gonna save Othes until we actually get to the boss. Alright? And we'll do Othes and then we'll do CTG and then Lyric, if you can call Othes again when you do it the second time. Obviously you gotta wait for the debuff to fall off on the boss and then do it again. So that's why we're gonna do CTG switch there, so we can get 2 Othes more or less back to back. And then just burn, 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 and then it's a DPS race, and we'll see if we can get through it. Any questions? Alrighty then. Well, this is gonna be a ready check to go. All green. Take us in, cat.
into my throne room. Such small, weak things. Do you even know what I am? I am old beyond years, and more powerful than you can dream. Let us seal them with your little sticks of metal. This will not do at all for sure. I'm afraid I must help you in order to make this interesting at all. Receive my blessing. No, you don't. Play with my food. Let's see how you do.
Fun. You're just hot, LJ, that's all. Yeah, you do. I was just getting into my rotation. Pontier. So LJ, if that happens, just say Pontier. Yeah, the one. My target.
Unfortunately, you still aren't much of a challenge as you are. Receive my blessing.
Both these out, please. CTG, please. Blood. Right. Left. Right. Yeah. Left. Puddle. Right. Left. Blood. Right. There's a pop-up on your screen that you gotta click. It's not just... Yeah, this is a wipe. Just wipe it. Jump in the puddle. Yeah, we were overrun by ads. Dylan, how's your lag tonight? I know last time you were lagging. I remember last time when you were trying to do it, you had the lag problem. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, you can't be in the Yeah, kind of the trick with a puddle thing is you got, sorry, the blood thing is you gotta pick it up while there isn't any puddles on the ground there, because the puddle with the electricity, with the lightning, that will stun you and then you can't use it. So you gotta stay out of it completely. But let's let Jay do it. Let's would you mind if Jay does it, just because he's heavy armor and I need your DPS? Because this is a DPS race and he's traded for tank, I just think it makes more sense for him to do it than to lose the DPS out on the boss. Okay. It's gonna be a ready check to go. Alright, we are all green. Let's go.
What toys are these that come into my throne room? Such small, weak things. Do you even know what I am? I am old beyond years, and more powerful than you can dream. Let us see you then, with your little sticks of metal. Do your words. Oh, this will not do at all for sport. I'm afraid I must help you in order to make this interesting at all. Receive my blessing. Let's see how you do.
Save all your big skills, because you're gonna need it for the boss here in a minute. Tantier. Okay, get ready for boss. Do we have Oathies available? Okay.
Receive my blessing, for you are unworthy of it.
Yeah, for healing. Go for Oathies. Go for CTG. AoE taunts, please. We got 2 warlords. Who's back here on the healer? My target needs to be taunted, right? Focus boss. Right. Left. Oh. Watch puddle. Happy res, Penny. Left. Right. Left. Blood. Right. Left. Right. Yeah, it's a wipe. Sorry, I'm just reading notes here real quick. Resonant strength. Cheers up in effect. Tier 1 gifted strength. Whisper of Steel. Come on, I clicked off of it. Whisper of Steel. It's an area effect. 120 degrees by 5 meters. It's a melee skill. Yeah, okay. Whisper of Iron. This area effect. 100 degrees by a 4-meter area. Whisper of Death. Target disallowed. Tanks won't heal. Thank. And then okay, it's Whisper of the Utugi. It's a summon a random Ordekai. No, this is the notes. No, this is the code. No, this is tier 1. I'm looking at the right info here. Yeah, so Whisper of the Tuki is the summoning one. So unfortunately there's not a call out for it. It's not something the boss says. Let me see if there's also not an induction on it anymore. I am. Here you guys can see my screen. So I'm here, Whisper of a Tugi. If you scroll all the way to the right, you'll see summons a random Ordekai. Whisper of the Blood is just it deals damage. No threat. Trying to see if there's some sort of timer or something. I'm wondering if in the past the timer wasn't the same as the timer for the blood, which is why it appeared to be at the same time. Okay. Well, let's keep trying, keep experimenting. Um,
Toys are these that come into my
all right. Yeah.
Do you even
Yeah, the problem is we are also on a enrage timer. That's true. Ah, shit.
this will not do at all? I'm afraid I must help you in order to make this interesting at all. Receive my blessing. No, I'm worthy of it. Very fine too. Let's see how you do.
Save all big skills. Scoot up. Go focus. Jay, bring those ads in, please. We've got Tontier. Right. Left. Left, right. Left. Blood. It's a wipe. Wipe it up. I'm gonna take a stab at the clicky thing, okay? Jay, I want you to just to run around, single target, pick up all the ads.
What toys are these that come into my throne room? Such small, weak things. Do you even know what I
Okay,
am?
yeah, no. I'll take care of the clicky thing.
Years, and more powerful than you can dream. Let us see you then, with your little sticks of metal. Do your worst.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jay, I'm gonna try and do it this time because I want you to be available to run around and pick up the ads. Is that okay? Okay. Um, just because the problem that the team had was the ads were piling on top of them, and we need to keep ads off of our healers and DPS because they're squishy. Alright, this is gonna be ready, check to go. I'll get Hope and Scrolls my side. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, well, we're all green. Let's go.
Oh, this will not do.
Just be careful because those ads do knockbacks.
Help you in order to make this interesting at all. Receive my blessing, though you are unworthy of it. Play with my machine. Let's see how you do.
Save all big skills. Liv, can you call left and right, please? Everybody follow the shield. Jay, you wanna come stand over here? Ads are gonna spawn there.
Though you are unworthy of it.
CTG, please. No, I was gonna try that next. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try Whisper of Iron this time. And if we don't get it, then I'm gonna call it here and go do some research, find some answers for us, and we'll try again on a different night. Fair enough? Yeah. Me neither. We can try that.
Come into my throne room. Such
Yeah. See, the problem with doing it over here is that people are going to be at high risk of getting bumped into the, whatever. Yeah, on the other side I think is fine. Because that should be within his AoE range. Okay, well let's give it a try. It's gonna be a ready check to go. Here. Or you can stand right here.
Oh, this will not do at all for sport. I'm afraid I must help you in order to make this interesting at all. Receive my blessing, though you are unworthy of it. There's my tool. Let's see how you do.
sure you guys are standing behind this boss. That's right.
Now time for a bit of fun. Unfortunately, you still aren't much of a challenge as you are. Receive my blessing, though you are unworthy of it.
Yeah, that's a frontal. Yeah, that was Whisper of Iron that killed him. Whisper of Iron. Hey guys, I'm gonna call it here. Because they obviously changed some things, so I want to go read up on it first. And I don't want to have you guys sit around and wait for me to do my reading. Um, so we'll try again. I'm gonna still hang out here, try to figure this out, but if you guys want to go, you are more than welcome to head on out. Yep. Thanks, Bingo. Bye. Thank you everyone for watching tonight. This concludes the day's adventures. I hope that y'all had a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you next time. And as always,